Cows on Back Road, Sunday at 6.
This is NBC, proud to be the network of the Summer Olympic Games.
Champion Robin McCarahan has won cash and prizes totaling $12,394. This week, players could win a computer, a diamond ring, an exercise bike, or a trip to Ireland, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a luxury automobile and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Nice to have you here. Appreciate it. Good to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Good day to be with us. When it comes up, the instant cash stands today at a big $16,000. Yes, indeed. And our champion, if she wins, plays the big money game for $7,000. Let's welcome her back, Robin McCarahan. Hello there, Robin.
Hi, Jim.
You've hit the winner's big money game 1 out of 2 times, so you're over the $5,000 mark in cash. Some great prizes for $12,000 in general. Are you ready to go again?
I'm ready.
And your husband, Mark, he's going to get that beautiful man's ring,
Oh,
right?
it's a beauty, too.
All right, good luck again today, Robin. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Oh, hi.
Nice, enthusiastic group with us.
Our contestant, here's the Call of the Wild from Littleton, Colorado. Welcome, Stan Schleifer.
Hello, Stan.
And she's easily played from Los Angeles, California, Big Hampton, Katie Kearns.
Hello there, Katie. Summer, we'll see you later, Mr. Vargas. Thank you. Katie, you are easily swayed.
That's no exaggeration, Jim. I love to dance to any kind of music at all, anywhere, with anyone. I'm there.
Oh, that kind of sway. All right. Well, Katie, looks like you're ready to go. Stan, you hear the Call of the Wild. Some of Katie's dances, maybe, or what?
Yes, Jim. I completed a wilderness course. I had to walk on a log suspended 40 feet over the ground. Scary, but I did it.
Ooh, I think I'll stick with the dancing with Katie instead of doing that there, Stan. That sounds scary indeed. Good to have you here. And you are a visitor from Littleton, Colorado.
Yes.
Good to have you in town. Well, good luck to all three of you now. $20 starts you all off. Let's get into the match with this. What film introduced us to the heroic characters Han Solo and Luke Skywalker? Stan?
Star Wars.
That's the film. $5 for the correct answer. Stan goes into the lead. Which branch of the military is sometimes called the Leatherneck? Robin?
Marine.
Yes, indeed. The champion gets her first 5. According to the initials, what type of college degree is a B.A.? Robin?
Bachelor of Arts.
Just beating Stan to the buzzer. The champion goes into the lead. In a heavy downpour, we often say it's raining. What kinds? Katie?
Cats and dogs.
Those are the animals, and Katie gets her first 5 to 25. Traditionally, what type of deli meat will you find in a Reuben sandwich? Stan?
Corned beef.
That's what it is. You've tied Robin to the lead. Time for this in bargain, and as you know, normally the player in the lead could buy bargain merchandise, but with a tie, Stan and Robin, I tell you this, one of you can have this when you hear the low sale of the century price. Hit your buzzer, and this beautiful item is yours.
Stan or Robin, watch your favorite programs when you want. Hitachi's front-loading 3-head videotape recorder. Touch and view remote control. 119 channels. Versatile high-quality system equipped for stereo sound enjoyment. Furnished by Hitachi, and it's normally priced at $569. But today on Sale of the Century, it's for only $6.
$6.
That's great.
I thought Stan had a look on his face like he was going to jump right on that. $569. Yeah, it is. Well, $6 makes it tough because it's more than a question, but if I dropped it to 5, Robin jumps in fast. You got it for $5. Wonderful videotape recorder for just the value of a question, $569 worth. Robin, enjoy that. We'll knock the 5 off. That gives Stan the lead, but you made a good buy. The first American to headline at the Folies Bergère was this great comedian and star of the film Never Give a Sucker an Even Break. Stan?
W.C. Fields.
W.C. Fields was the first American to the Folies Bergère. Did not know that. Stan did. He goes to 35. What is the name of the great white whale in Herman Melville's? Robin?
Moby Dick.
That's the classic story. Moby Dick it is. Robin to 30. In what European country would you find the famous wine-making region of Bordeaux? Katie?
That's France.
That is indeed France, and Katie keeps it close. One question separating the players. And the $10 money card up on the board as we play the fame game, and we're looking for the identity of a famous person. Get that person, you get control of the board. I was born in Alabama in 1949. When I entered Tuskegee Institute, I planned on a marketing career. But while a college freshman, I joined a band called the Jays, which became the opening act for the Jackson 5. Motown changed, remember, this is a person. Motown changed our name to the Commodores. I sang lead on such hits. Katie.
Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie is right. You've got control of the board, Katie. $10 money card where, Summer?
County number 7.
Well, Katie, we lock into your buzzer, and if you hit that 10, you would go into the lead. Good luck.
That's right. I want that $10 money card now.
No, right up above it, number 4, and I hope it's something good.
It's a brass bed. Drescher's beautiful, genuine brass bed. A classic look with intricate post detailing and delicate double bar shaping on the headboard and footboard. Elegance and genuine brass furnished by Drescher.
Well, if you weren't going to hit a money card, you didn't do too badly, Katie. That is $1,269 worth of bed. Congratulations. Back to a good match. 3 nice people right after this.
To be a more valuable asset to my corporation, I needed more confidence in my decisions and more enthusiasm for life. By taking the Dale Carnegie course, I've got it now.
Public speaking has always been a personal weakness of mine. The Dale Carnegie course has enabled me to change that weakness to a strength.
The Dale Carnegie course has given me the tools and the knowledge to use those tools to become a leader in my industry and in my community.
Taking the Dale Carnegie course has really helped reduce my level of stress, and as a result, I don't worry as much anymore. It's helped me grow personally and professionally.
The Dale Carnegie course has one underlying purpose: to help men and women achieve more with their lives. Thousands of people come to Dale Carnegie to discover more of their hidden talents and capabilities, to develop those resources into practical new skills they can use to enrich their lives. For a free brochure, call toll-free 800-231-5800. That's 800-231-5800. In Texas, 800-392-2424.
If you live in Los Angeles or plan to visit the L.A. area and you'd like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, please call area code 213-284-8644. And now, back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Thank you, Don. Love to have you down here sometime. If you were here now, you'd be involved in a very good match. It is challenger Stan in the lead by 1 question over challenger Katie and the champion Robin. This food dates back to biblical times, but the variety of flavors didn't start until 1928, when Howard Johnson introduced 28 flavors. Robin.
Ice cream?
That's when Howard Johnson did it, 1928, and you've got another 5. Tie Stan for the lead. What Yankee center fielder were Simon and Garfunkel referring to? Stan.
Joe DiMaggio.
Yes, indeed. When they sang Joltin' Joe has left and gone away. Stan back into the lead. Here's a multiple choice. On an eye doctor's chart, a weather map, or an IRS form, where would you find lines known as isobars? Robin.
A weather map.
Weather map is right. You tied Stan for the lead. Some of the most famous ones have been Emmett Kelly, Bozo, and Stan?
Clowns.
Clowns is right, and Stan gets a $5 lead. Well, Stan is already smiling at this instant bargain. Let's have a little pizzazz here.
Dan, this prize is a real showstopper. A trip to Las Vegas. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Las Vegas for a week at the Hacienda Resort Hotel in Las Vegas, featuring luxurious accommodations, superb food, tennis and swimming, plus a fun-filled evening at Minsky Review, furnished by Hacienda Resort Hotel and Casino. It's normally priced at $1,456, but today on Sale of the Century shares for only $11.
Oh, my goodness. Close. Stan, what do you think? Visitor from Colorado.
What's my lead, Jim?
Huh?
What's my lead, Jim?
Your lead is $5, Stan. That $1,456, he's thinking about it. You think we can get him to hit that button if I said $5? Vegas, yeah. Easily hits it in there. You got it. Great trip. $1,456 trip to Las Vegas for just the value of a question. I never saw anybody hit the buzzer that softly, Stan. Just snuck right in there. We'll knock the 5 just sneakily off. And you and Robin now on a tie, and Katie, you're just 10 behind. What kind of animals do you own if you raise Rhodesian Ridgebacks? Stan?
Dogs.
You've got the 5 right back in the lead. If you're vacationing at the British dependency known as the Rock, Where are I? Robin.
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar. Rock of Gibraltar it is. And again, that tie with Stan and Robin. What plant was used by St. Patrick to explain the Trinity to the Irish? Robin.
The shamrock?
Shamrock it is, and the champion goes into the lead by 5. The American author who delighted us over the airways with his radio show Prairie Home Companion. Robin?
Oh, I don't know it.
Garrison Keillor.
Yeah.
Garrison Keillor couldn't come up with it. You lose 5, you would stand back into a tie. Well, I'm surprised that Robin couldn't think of it because, of course, Garrison Keillor became very famous with that Prairie Home Companion. As a matter of fact, he once said that the show is fast becoming legend. People who never listened to it come up and tell me how important it was in their lives. We'll be right back.
Here's a wacky birthday card for a practical joker I grew up with. She showed my baby pictures to my boyfriend. All my baby pictures. This card is for my high school confidant. She helped me diet my way into a slinky dress for the prom. The next day, we split a hot fudge sundae. And this one's for a lady who gives me great advice. She said, look, you apply to that college. You're just as smart as they are. All of these birthday cards are from my mom. She's many different people to me, and I love them all.
When a special person has many sides, you'll find just the right cards at Hallmark, the place to go when you care enough to send the very best.
Don't you just hate it? You're all set to wear your brand new swimsuit. The suit it took weeks to find. I mean, the suit is so great, it's going to make your boyfriend drop the cocoa butter. And then the first sunny day, wouldn't you know it?
Kotex Security tampons give you great protection because security expands in not just one direction, but 2 for a more secure fit.
The lifeguard even dropped his cocoa butter.
Security tampons for a fit that really protects. You can count on Kotex.
Peace and quiet are not part of this job. Headaches are. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but today my choice is Advil. My doctor told me to try Advil. He said it contains the same medicine as in the prescription brand Motrin. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular-strength Tylenol. Advil gets rid of my headaches, and it's gentler to my stomach than aspirin. For headaches, Advil. Tablets and caplets. Advanced medicine for pain.
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style that's all your own. I like the sprite in you. I like the sprite in you.
Some of today's Sale of the Century participants will receive Olympia's Desktop EC2000 calculator. It's feature-packed and specially designed to handle even the most difficult calculating tasks. Furnished by Olympia USA. And now, back to Sale of the Century.
And back to the match with Stan and Robin in a tie, and they've been bouncing back and forth all day long, and Katie has been right on their heels. Matter of fact, Katie, right now you trail by $15, and a $15 money card goes up on that board as we go back to the fame game. And this is a famous place. I am a state whose name means hurricane in French. During the mid-1800s, thousands of pioneers traveled by covered wagon to my fertile Willamette Valley. I'm often called the Pacific Wonderland because of my scenic beauty. Stan?
Oregon.
Oregon is right. Yes, in French it means hurricane. Oregon it is. You've got control, Stan. $15 money card where?
Down to number 6.
And we lock into your buzzer now. You could have the lead all to yourself. Good
money
luck.
Card.
No, right up the middle, number 5, and Stan gets
$500.
Not going to hit a money card. Cash not too shabby. Right into your pocket. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Let's get back. Who was president of the U.S. when Harry Truman was vice president? Stan?
Coolidge.
No. Roosevelt. Roosevelt was president. And yes, remember, Truman took over as president. You lose 5. Robin, you got the lead. What town in Belgium lends its name to the bag? Robin?
Dresden?
No. I remember when I was in the Army, I carried all my belongings in a Dresden bag. No, it's in Belgium, it lends its name to the bag in which soldiers carry their belongings. Duffel. Duffel bag comes from a town in Belgium. And Robin loses 5. Now $10 separate the players. This state's ousted governor, Evan Meekum, was recently, Stan?
Arizona.
Yeah, found not guilty of concealing campaign loans, and you go into the lead, Stan. What a great time to go into the lead. boxes have $100 bills. One of these boxes is worth $16,000. Plus the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. I wonder how sneaky he's going to hit the buzzer this time. It'll cost you $5 for a shot at 16. He's sure. I didn't think you were going to think too long about that. No. We'll knock the 5 off. I'll put you and Robin in the tie. Now, the big decision. Stan, for $16,000, which box?
3 is calling me.
3 is calling you. All right. So do you want... Yeah, with $16,000 on the line, someone wanted to be sure. Do you want 3? Good luck.
Good luck, Stan.
Congratulations. 16 called at the right time. My goodness gracious. $16,000. What can I tell you? Congratulations. Back to the night. Right after this. That's not bad. That's incredible.
Even people who love potato chips are surprised at how good Keebler's new Oh Boise's taste.
Oh, Boise's are oh boisterous. They're bubbly, crackly, roisterous. So full of Idaho potato taste. Oh, Boise's are oh boisterous.
New from the Keebler Elves, Oh Boise's potato snack chips in original and sour cream and onion. So bubbly, crackly, so Idaho potato-y, you'll say...
Glorious, notorious, delicious, and uproarious. They're Keebler's new oh Boise's and... Oh, Boise's are oh boisterous.
Introducing a totally new kind of antiperspirant protection that glides on. New crystal clear Arid Glide On. Not a crumbly stick. Not a drippy roll-on. New clear Arid Glide On. Clear Arid protection that glides on.
We wear short skirts. If you dare wear short skirts, they're for short skirts.
Nair leaves legs smoother longer than shaving. Cotton test proves it. Now no mess Nair Glide On for smoother legs.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way.
No other glass cleaner works like Glass Plus. It sprays, and now, with a flick, it foams to stay where you want it and clean without streaking.
Gonna be a bright Glass Plus day.
Glass Plus cleans glass, plus a whole lot more.
We're out to tempt your tummy. Yum, yum, yummy. Hold on to your tummy, we got something good. We're out to tempt your tummy. With crunchy nuts and honey. Hold on to your tummy, we got something good. With honey, crunchy nuts and notes. Your tummy wants honey nut Cheerios. Hold on to your tummy. We got something yummy. It's the honey nut. We got something good. Honey nut Cheerios. Something good.
Congratulations once again. You have had a good day already. Any idea what you might do with that $16,000?
A car sounds good to me.
Car sounds good. All right, and then drive off to Las Vegas with it, right? Right. Good. Well, you have had a very good day with the cash, $16,000, and the trip to Las Vegas, and you are still in a tie with Robin for the lead, and Katie just 10 behind. We congratulate you again. Let's get back to business. According to the Bible, the first miracle performed by Jesus was the turning of water into Robin.
Wine.
Into wine it is, beating Katie to the buzzer. Robin back into the lead. As founder and first ruler of the Roman Empire, Octavian was given the title Augustus Stan?
Caesar.
Yes, he was the first Caesar, and again, that tie. You're right. The best-selling author who gave us Goodbye Columbus is Stan?
Roth.
That's right, Philip Roth. Well done. And Stan back into the lead by 5. $20 separate the players, $25 money card going up on the board. The final fame game, players, we look for a famous person. I was present at one of history's most famous parties. I was born in Massachusetts in 1735. I served in the French and Indian War, later became involved in the move toward independence when I participated in the Boston Tea Party. On the night of April 18, 1775, William Dawes and I rode our horses. Stan.
Paul Revere.
From Boston to Lexington, Paul Revere it is. Yes, for control of the board. $25 money card, where is
Round number 8.
You've got a slender one-question lead, Stan. You could use any one of those 3 money cards. Good luck.
But I want that 25 now.
No, lands on number 1 and Stan gets.
It's certified prime beef.
All right.
Certified prime beef, one of the best USDA stamped prime meats. Mailed in a styrofoam container, wrapped in foil and dry ice. Furnished by Certified Prime Beef.
That's $350 worth of fried beef, Stan. Hope you'll enjoy that. You do have the lead now as we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score, Stan at 50. Champion Robin at 45. Katie at 30. Good luck to all 3 of you as we start the speed round now. What kind of creature does a tadpole grow up to be? Robin?
A frog.
Right. What handsome actor played Barbara Streisand's main man in the movie? Robin?
Ryan O'Neal.
Yes. In slang, what is the favorite activity of a person who's called a couch potato? Stan?
Television.
Right. Members of which profession take the Florence Nightingale Pledge? Robin?
A nurse.
Right. Which U.S. state has the postal abbreviation H.I.? Stan?
Hawaii.
Right. With what sport do we associate the names Nadia Comaneci? Katie?
Gymnastics.
Right. According to the song title, what should you tie around the old oak tree? Robin?
A yellow ribbon.
Right. With a distance of less than 100 miles, which U.S. state lies closest to Cuba? Robin?
Florida.
Right. Which Mediterranean country is considered the birthplace of democracy? Robin?
Greece.
Right. What book of the Bible takes its name from a Greek word meaning birth or beginning? Robin?
Genesis.
Right. In medicine, acute nasopharyngitis is more commonly known as the common... Stan?
Cold.
Right. According to initials, in the military, what kind of officer is an NCO? Robin?
Non-commissioned officer.
Right. No time is up, and Robin with a big speed round to win it. Coming from $5 behind. She pulls it out for her 3rd win. Back to the champ in just a moment. Part of the reason she got that win was good anticipation. What handsome actor played Barbara Streisand's main man in the movie The Main Event? Yeah, she anticipated. She was right. Ryan O'Neal it is. Got to say goodbye to Katie and Stan. Well, I'm delighted that no one goes home empty-handed. Katie, you got that brass bed, and with the cash in front of you, you are around $1,300 for the day. Congratulations. Keep up that dancing. It sounds like good stuff.
Thanks.
And Stan Schliefer, what a day. Now, you've got the beef. You've got a trip to Las Vegas, a small matter in cash of $16,565, a one-day total of $18,375, I believe. Congratulations. Great day, Stan. Wow. But Robin's going to get a lot right now. First of all, a prize off the board. Down to 3 numbers, Robin. Which one is it going to be?
Number 4.
Number 4. So for winning the match, first thing Robin gets is exercise bicycle. Well, you got the massage table to go with it earlier.
Yes.
I think you'll find this exercise bike goes very well with that, Don.
Exercise till your heart's content, Robin, with this exercise bike, a fun way to fitness. A variable resistance aerobic cycle with a television and AM/FM radio built into the bike's console. Furnished by Heartmate. This prize is worth $4,155.
That's a big prize. How to get in shape and be a couch potato at the same time, Robin. Right. Now Robin's going to try to add some cash of her own with the winner's big money game. Come on, Robin. Well, Stan certainly had a big day in the cash department. Congratulations. Let's see how you're going to do in the cash department. Now, you hit the winner's big money game for $5,000.
Right.
You missed it for $6,000.
Yes.
This time you're playing for $7,000. All right, Robin, here we go. Red, yellow, or blue. Which envelope do you want to play today?
Let's go with blue.
Okay, and you're looking to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds for $7,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Let's see you do it. Good luck.
Thank you.
20 seconds on the clock, please. And the first puzzle starts now. Nicknamed Mile High, yes?
Denver.
Mile High City by residents. Good anticipation. All you needed was a mile high. Denver it is for your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. Next puzzle starts now. Henry Fonda's last film won Oscar. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. You want to pass? On Golden Pond. On Golden Pond. But that's a pass. That is not a miss. So you can still take some chances. 9 seconds. You got to take a few chances now.
Right.
As we try to get back on track now with the next puzzle starting now. Saddle. Tennis, yes?
Shoes.
Oh, boy, you took chances. Paid off. You're right. Oxford loafers. They are types of shoes. 7 seconds, you're at the halfway mark. Still have some catching up to do, but it can be done. Look at the next puzzle. Now, slimy creature. Early, yes?
Worm.
Early bird always catches worm is right. 3 seconds left. 3 seconds, yeah. Got to get an instinct very quickly on it now. You got to stop that clock before the 00. Good luck for $7,000. Let's look at the next puzzle now. Oscar, winner. No, you didn't have time to get. I think if you had one more word, Duke.
Oh, John Wayne.
John Wayne. Yeah, you lost too much time early on there. However, you continue your winning ways, and if you win again on the next show, you'll play this big money game for $8,000. I know you can do it. We'll be back with our champ and wrap things up for the day right after this. They just couldn't overcome that one, and you never know how the wording is going to come out. If Duke had come out maybe a word earlier, we would have gotten that one wrong.
The conference call is ready, sir.
Bernard.
Bonard, Miami.
Bonard, Miami. Binger.
Klinger.
In Seattle.
Oh,
That's 7.
Binger. Klinger, Seattle.
Now, when you push that button, it's like we're all in the same room.
Before your next conference call, get the fiber optic watch lines that sound the best and cost less. Call 1-800-US-SPRINT.
In just 1 week, I lost enough weight to actually see the difference.
The Slim Fast Pledge. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight. Each Slim Fast shake is a delicious, nutritious, low-calorie meal.
1 week and the weight was gone.
Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
This itchy rash needs special treatment. Maximum Strength Cortisone 5, with the medicine doctors recommend most, gets under the itch for soothing relief and help in healing. See? The rash is gone. Use Cortisone 5 with the medicine doctors recommend most.
We're just admiring this radio, television, the whole... I love Robin's comment. I asked her, I said, gee, it's a shame you didn't know Golden Pond. She said, of course I knew it. I just couldn't find it in there in time. I know you had it. Well, Robin, you're doing great, and you'll be back the next time to try for even more, and she'll be back with $17,118 on Sale of the Century. Bye for now. That really is fancy.
Yeah, look at this radio.
Hey, what are we getting here?
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking.
Now, stay tuned for the game show where a picture's worth thousands of dollars. Concentration is back. Classic Concentration, next on Channel 4.
Come party with Pia Zador.